Hi, Verna Fisher, Integrative Wisdom, Elder Care Coaching and Consulting Day. That's right, it's Thursday, and we are still very much in the middle of the coronavirus and the needing to shelter in place and social distancing and all of the news that comes along with that. And so, what I thought I wanted to do today is to talk a little bit about the paradox of the situation that we are in when we have elders. We are blessed enough to have elders in our life, because the reality is, the healthier your immune system, the better able you are to ward off very serious ramifications of the virus. And yet, the very fact that we have a pandemic wreaks havoc upon our immune system, because really there is a direct correlation between our emotions and how healthy our immune system is. And so think about the emotions that you might have been feeling at this particular time, and then think about the emotions that your elder, your beloved elder, might have been feeling as well, depending upon, of course, their cognitive ability and how much they can comprehend and understand, depending on where they find themselves, right? And so the situation is, how do we get beyond the fear, the anger, the emotional distress that this puts us in? And a lot of people have been talking lately about depression and anxiety, and how as each week goes by, it kind of gets a little bit harder and harder to find the humor in our situation, and it becomes like a big drawn out affair. And so how can we tap into our natural healing response, and how can we assist our elders as we are responsible for them? Some people I know may not even be able to go see their elder and hold their hand and be with them, which is really, really hard. It's the other side of the spectrum of, like, for my family, not being able to hold our brand new grandbaby, and it's really, really tough on the emotions, right? It's tough on the mind. It's tough on the soul to not be able to do that. And so, really, one of the things that I just wanted to bring to you today, the thought that I wanted to share with you, is the better able that you are able to address your emotions and take care of your immune system. Yep, that's called self-care. The better able you're able to do that, the better able you are then to turn around and assist your elder in them processing their feelings and emotions and tapping into their inner resiliency. A lot of times our elders have lived through a lot of stuff, and they might have an experience of tough times that they've used to get them through their life's journey, right? They've used their experiences to get them through tough times. And so helping them tap back into that might be a resource. How did we get through that? What do you recommend? What are the thoughts that you have about how we can better navigate this time that we find ourselves in? And you may really be able to tap into some pearls of wisdom there, and you might even be pleasantly surprised by what they share with you. So one of the things that I'm looking at my page here, what do you have that? You have that. It's called a clipboard. Anyway, what is the mantra that a lot of people have been talking about with their children that we're also talking about with our elders, which is, we got to stay out of the ER. We got to stay out of the ER. So whatever you're doing, do not do anything that could get you into the ER, right? So that's one mantra that we have. I will stay out of the ER. I will stay out of the ER. But besides that one, what else might you take in and say to yourself, maybe on a routine basis, that will support you and get you into a better place so that you can then turn around and help your elder get to that better place? For many people, it may be a profound, heartfelt prayer. Lord, guide me, Lord, lead me, Lord, help me, Lord, support me. It might be an affirmation. I am centered and grounded in this day. Whatever it might be, again, it seems so logical to me and so simple, but yet so many of us forget to do that, which is be present. Be present in the moment, be present to our emotions and feelings, and understand that they're coming up, and then do something to honor them, not wallow in them, but to honor them, and then go, I got this. Okay, I got this. And when you are then interacting with your elder, don't forget to give them that same respect of honoring their feelings and emotions, which they may not have had the experience of doing in their lifetime. They might not have had the same, they didn't have the same experience that other generations have had about being aware of that inner landscape. And so a lot of what they did was just push it down and keep going. And maybe that will be their strategy right now, but it may not work that well. And it may actually come out in a weakened immune system, which we don't want them to have. We really don't want that. We want to booster it as much as we can possibly booster it right now. So of course people are doing vitamins. Of course people are doing those kinds of things, but to acknowledge that there are going to be these emotions that are going to wreak havoc on the body. And so the more that we can honor them, the more that we can let them have a voice in a moment, and then tell them, okay, I got this. I got this. I understand that that's a part of who I am in this moment, but it's not going to run my day. So I breathe, I say that prayer, I say that mantra, and then I give my elder the same tool. So that's integrative wisdom for elder care, coaching and consulting today. And thank you very much again for taking the time to listen. And please do think about anyone else that you know that is struggling at this particular time with this particular topic. Tell them about integrative wisdom. Tell them about the Soul Catalyst. And I appreciate it, the more people that can hear and know about it. All right. Thanks a lot, guys. Love you.